What's up, everybody? Welcome to your number one podcast coming out of the Carolina, Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Coming live, Fayetteville, NC, the Icebox all day long.
Yeah.
You know how we coming? Whoo! It's a lot going on out here in the world nowadays, baby. Man, my TikTok fans, hey, welcome in. Tap the screen, show some love. Facebook, YouTube, welcome in. I love you all. Joining me, thank you for joining me this evening. Now we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to the Diddy stuff too in a second, but we're gonna hold pause on that because you know they had him on 2020 already. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. Right now I want to talk about this school, this elementary school in Spring, Texas, Northgate Crossing Elementary. You ever heard of that school, Vic?
Nah.
Okay. The school, Northgate Crossing Elementary in Spring, Texas. Apparently, it's been 2 teachers removed for giving the kids sleep stickers.
What?
Yeah, apparently 2 teachers have been giving the students stickers. They're, I guess, psychotropic, some type of drugs. Where the kids are saying they feel sleepy after the fact, and they was putting them to sleep.
Oh, they was putting them to sleep.
Yeah. Apparently, it was night. Apparently, it was time to go night. They were a little tuckered out. After the sticker, they were a little tuckered out, apparently. I'm just saying. Now, now the 2 teachers have been placed on administrative leave as the police investigate the allegations of drugging the children with the sleep patches. Mind you, these are pre-K students at that now.
Oh, that's foul.
Come on now. So a lot of the parents is pushing for criminal charges, and they want to know how long they've been doing this to their kids and what are the long-term effects. Do y'all even know what the long-term effects are? Like, what's happening here? Like, that's cool, Vic? For them to be drugging your daughter like that?
No.
You ain't cool?
No.
They need to send a letter home first? What they need to do?
Oh my God.
You want the letter to come home first so you can approve it or what?
I'm not even gonna prove nothing like that, bro. Giving my kid a sleep aid?
Hey, they sick of it. Y'all don't want to take it. Y'all don't want to train these kids at home? Okay, we're putting them out, okay? Hey, we is not playing with you. We put them to sleep, and you won't know nothing about it till they tell you. Didn't have a clue. Like, how you just gonna drug my kid?
Slept all day.
How you just gonna give my kid psychotropic stuff and just got psychotropic? Look up the words, y'all. Just give my kid psychotropic stuff and just got to acting crazy and I don't know like what's happening, yo. That's what we doing now? Really?
Wow.
I swear it would have been some new behind holes to no Diddy if it would have been me. I promise you, because there wouldn't have been no way you gonna just drug my child and that's just gonna be it. We won't be waiting for no criminal charges to be assessed because I've been on that ass like white on rice. You hear me? Yeah, I wouldn't play about my kid. Now you tripping. What? You just gonna drug my kid? They got my kid drooling for years now because you want to drug him up, put him to sleep. Nah,
Bro,
It ain't going down like that, B. It ain't going down like that. Man, whoo! TikTok, show me some love. Tap that screen, y'all. Show me some love now. 2 men in Chicago, Chi-Town, Chirac. It's going down now. 2 men went to the fish shack, JJ's Fish Market on Chicago, on 78th Western and 78th and Western. My bad. A 55-year-old and 56-year-old man, they customer. They went in to get some fish. Apparently, they got in an argument with the employee of the guy that was serving them, and he pulled out a gun and shot both of them in the head. Like, you got it on you at the job, B?
I didn't see that coming at all.
Like, really? Like, most time you hear stuff like that, it'd be the customer. You know what I mean? But the worker? So you just got it on your hip right there at the job, huh? That's how it's going down in Chicago, y'all? You just keep it on the hip at the job? Like, just, like, whoa, like, really? That's how we doing it? Like, so y'all gotta watch how y'all coming to these restaurants now, because apparently they're not playing. These employees are fighting back now. Apparently lead is flying. I'm talking about hot lead, too. Yeah, and then he had execution, point blank shots, headshots. Who is this guy? And why is he on the register?
Why is he on the register?
Why is he? Get him in the back. He need to be back in the back washing dishes. He need to be on the grill. He need to be on doing something. You're out of control. You're out of control. What is going on, man? Then the man 55, the person was 55 and 56. I don't know how much of a threat they was posing to you. Like, and I don't know what race that was, but he looked like he was other. He sure wasn't a brother. I don't know what he was, but he sure wasn't a brother. He looked like he was other. But I tell you one thing, hey, like they say, stay dangerous, baby. Be safe out here when y'all go in these restaurants, y'all, because the employees is not playing. When y'all going and talking crazy about your order ain't right, they ain't give you enough tartar sauce. They got enough tartar sauce, all right.
Not the tartar sauce.
The tartar sauce, no, hey. Man, woo! I tell you, a lot of wild stuff going on, man. I'm just like, whoa, what is happening out here, yo? Are we living in the last days? Like my mama always yelled, we living in the last days. But we don't know how long the last days is gonna be, because we thinking about man time. God's time ain't man time. So the last days could last for I don't know how long. Come on now, I'm gonna talk to you now. You know, I'm gonna lead you to the promised land just like Moses now. You know that. We're gonna get into some money here soon too. So y'all come on in so we can get to this money. I'm gonna let people get on in first so I can go ahead and get this blessing for them. I'm finna throw them out. But right now I wanna talk about this Atlanta police officer, Aubrey Horton, who was shot and killed after he tried to break into his neighbor's house. You heard about that?
No.
Yeah. On top of the fact he just received the award for Investigator of the Year with the Fugitive Unit. He joined the police department in 2015. Yeah. Apparently, yeah, they say he had a psychotic break or a mental health episode. And they got video of him running around and talking about kill me and I love you and screaming at all types of crazy stuff. Then he runs and bangs on the dude's door, banging on the dude's door. The dude's talking to him through the door, and then dude cracked the door. He busted in the house. Once dude cracked the door, then he got filled up with lead. And it was over. Man went in and pumped him up. I'm going to let you have it. Now, you came too far. I saw the video. He looked like he was out of control. I don't know what he was on. He must have took something or something, maybe. I don't know, because the way he was acting was out of control. And the man had no choice but to shoot him because you done bust my eyes acting crazy. What am I supposed to do? Let you hurt me? I can't let you hurt me. You know what I'm saying? If I got my woman up in here, my lady, I definitely can't let you hurt her. So, yeah, this is the Investigator of the Year. Damn. R.I.P. R.I.P. All my lotto people out there, what my lottery playing? You play the lotto, Vic? Lottery? Y'all play the lottery? My lotto people, where y'all at?
Occasionally.
Apparently, we've been living the last days for a while, nephew. Hey, tighten up, baby. He coming back, they say. You might be on the couch when you get home. You never know.
No, bro.
Do you play the lottery, though?
Yeah.
I used to play lotto heavy. I was playing lotto heavy. I slowed down a little bit. I got really into investing because a lot of that money that you waste on the lotto, you can invest and get guaranteed wins instead of betting on the win. But, hey, it's fun. You know, to gamble and play the games over there, so I understand why people play. Right. But if you play, you might want to know that the price is going to go up on your tickets. The Mega Millions, which was $2 now, will be $5.
Wow, that's a big jump.
Come on now, more than double. Starting in April 2025, instead of $2, the Mega Millions ticket will be $5. This is the second price increase since the lottery game started in 2002. They say the change will lead to a larger prize and more frequent winners.
Not bad.
How is you charging me more gonna make me win more frequently? Explain that to me. How do I have more of a chance to win while y'all charging me more for the same ticket? Make that make sense to me, y'all. Because I ain't the greatest mathematician now. I wasn't the greatest scholar in school. But I'm just saying, if I'm buying the same exact ticket for $3 more, how does that increase my chances of winning? I don't understand. Maybe it's something I'm missing. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm a few tacos short of a combination plate and I ain't understanding. But y'all let me know. But like I said, if you play lotto, hey, when you was getting 2 or 3 tickets before, you might just be getting one now. I'm just saying.
One ticket.
I'm just saying. It might just be one coming out. Man. Whoo. Now we got to get into, like I said earlier, the Diddy madness, because Diddy wants to party. And you got to tell him no.
Got to tell him no.
Not Diddy wants to party. Man, they had the special on 2020 on him already, bro. Talking about, the dude is ridiculous, man. What's up? My thing is, what is the infatuation with the baby oil, man? Somebody tell me what's up with the oil, man. What in the world is with this? They say he had Cassie shout out to her, and we got prayers out for her. We sorry for everything she went through. But say he had her was getting sex workers to have intercourse with her, and he would sit there and watch and touch himself while he was while first of all, I don't understand how you want to see somebody else running up in your woman. How that excites you? That right there don't. Maybe I ain't hip. Maybe I ain't with it. I'm not with it or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I don't want to see you just run up in my joint and y'all you just gotta get nasty right there in front of me. I'm just loving it. Nah, I'm sorry. and he got doing it with guys. He's paying guys to do it with him. He's paying for guys to do it with him.
No.
How you paying for guys to do it with her, B? And then tell me he's instructing her on how to put the oil on and stuff while she what is happening here, yo?
He's watching.
Like what in the world? Like, dude, as you are like whoo, so apparently this is about to get crazy and crazy. And that's all in the indictment. The case she filed that he settled. Yeah. All that's in the files or whatever you want to call it, the records. So it's like, yo, like, Peep did it in the fame. Who you know do it better.
What? That's terrible.
Huh.
Insane.
I just want to know what's the infatuation with the oil. That's what I don't understand. What's up with the oil? Can somebody please explain to me what's the deal with the oil? Because him and his baby oil have a strange love affair. That's all I know. They have a strange love for him and the baby oils.
I don't know what that's about.
He likes to lubricate it. That's all I know.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure it out.
But my thing is, you ain't partaking. You over there watching. So you just want to see her glisten? Or like, what? I don't get it, man. Like I said, maybe I ain't that advanced. I thought I was nasty. Maybe I ain't. Man, all my drivers out there, baby. People out here. Notice Fayetteville, people driving with no license. But everybody, all my drivers out there. If you have a lot of traffic tickets or don't have a license, hey, you know I'm finna let you know how you can get your license back. You may not know it, but an elected official can get rid of all those tickets. All you have to do is contact an elected official, let them know that you need your license for work or to make money. And the elected official can call the DMV and have your tickets removed and you can get your license back. It ain't what you know, it's who you know. So, you know what I mean? You just got to call, let people know what you got going on. Hey, see what moves been made. Shout out to you. Peace, brother. So that's definitely, if you ain't got no license, that's something you can look into. Find out who your elected officials are in your area, contact them. Let them know, hey, I'm trying to make ends meet. You know what I mean? I can't get around. I can't move. I need wheels. This is the dirty South, baby. You can't move. Ain't no public transit system rolling through everywhere like that. So, hey, let me take care of me. And then a lot of times they take care of you. So, you know, a lot of people, like I said, especially around here, I know riding around with no license. So, go and get your L's back, y'all. Let's go and get legit. Yeah. This score right here is going to be a big one. So, y'all need to tune in for this one. Go and listen in. Like, I know a lot of people need help with daycare money. Come on now. I hear how expensive daycare and it costs. And I know a lot of us have multiples.
Yes.
2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Well, okay. If you need help with daycare money, I know like I said, a lot of us have that problem. Also, mental health care for free. Here they can give you help with rent, mortgage, utility bills, property taxes. All they're right here. There are programs that do all that for you. Just go to findhelp.org. That's findhelp, F-I-N-D, help, together.org. Put in whatever you need help with. Don't just ask for money. Ask for help. Can't just call and say, yo, give me 10 grand. That's not how it works. Call, tell them you need help. This is what I need help with, and they'll get you exactly where you need to go and tell you what to do to get what you need. Findhelp.org. That's help with daycare money, rent, mortgage, utility bills, property taxes, mental health care. If you think of it, pretty much you can find it on there. So that's like I said, that's findhelp.org. Hey, and like I said, I heard them daycare fees is a lot. I don't know personally because I ain't got no babies, but I hear they adds up. That's all I'm saying. Well, since we on the money And you know, once I get on the money, I like to stay on the money because I'm all about helping everybody get right. I know everybody wants to be a homeowner. So if you're looking to buy a house, here's 7 places everywhere in the country that will help you find money to buy a house. That's what they do. They get grant money to help you find grant money. First website, hood.gov. Number 2, neighborworks.org. Number 3, ncsha.org/membership. Number 4, fhlbanks.com. Number 5, habitat.org/housing-help. Number 6, rd.usda.gov/programs-services. Number 7, once again, findhelp.org. Hey, the money is out there, y'all. You just got to go out there and get it. It ain't going to show up at your door, but it's programs and it's money out there to help you do everything. Now, like I said, that's 7 programs, websites with programs right there that help you buy a house. So if you're looking to be a homeowner, hey, ownership is the way. Owning the land is a big thing. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, man, I do what I can, Vic. I do what I can, Holmes. Last week, I talked about the caregiver. That was last week, wasn't it? I think it was last week or the week before I talked about you can be a caregiver, and they'll pay you, the government will pay you. And I gave a couple different sources you can find. You can Google in different places and look up, and each state has programs. You just got to find out what the programs are. Here's a website you can go to from anywhere and find funding to become a caregiver. AmericasSBDC.org. That's Americas with an S, SBDC.org. And you can find programs from the government that'll pay you to be your loved one's caregiver. Once again, you can go ahead and devote your time and make sure your person is taken care of properly. And not hungry with flies all around their mouth. Not getting taken care of properly. And you don't know nothing. Oh, you know how they do them people.
Don't do it.
You know how they do them scenes and stuff. Don't act like you don't know. You've seen plenty of movies and heard plenty of horror stories how they do them now. And that's what people really worry about when you put your parent, your loved one in there. Like, are they really gonna be treated right? So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about it. Like I said, America's SBDC.org. And you'll find programs where the government will pay you to be your loved one's caregiver. Hey. The money's out there, Vic. There's a lot of programs, a lot of money out there. You just got to go get it, baby. If you owe the IRS, if you owe back taxes, behind on taxes, haven't filed taxes in years, you owe the IRS. Once again, there's programs. Here's a program that you should know about. It's called Offer in Compromise. They will forgive your tax debt. All you got to do is call up that local IRS office, make an appointment, and go in and talk to them and tell them that you want to do Offer in Compromise. And majority of the time, they'll take care of that'll take care of your tax debt. Come on now.
Really?
Come on now. Also, you can go to hood.gov/counseling and talk to a free financial counselor, and they can also get you in the right direction for free. Get that tax debt cleaned up, baby, and you go and make some moves. Really?
Wow.
Hey, like I said, the program is out there, man. We just don't know. And you got to look out there, go out there and get them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to start a business. Come on now. You need for help with your funding, etc. You don't know how to start the business. None of the above. Once again, here's a website, eda.gov. Come on now, tap the screen, give me some love. I'm giving it to you now. eda.gov. This is organizations that get grants to help people start businesses. Economic development. So their job is to figure out how more people can start businesses and create jobs in the community. Once you go to the eda.gov, go to resources and tools, then you want to see economic development directory. Once you go to that, you'll find multiple organizations in your state that will help you start a business. They've already helped 16 million businesses start.
Wow. What a track record.
Come on now, 16 million. The back taxes program, let me scroll back for you. Okay, let me get that for you. Back taxes program. It's called Offer in Compromise. That's what the term is called, used, Offer in Compromise. Or you can go, like I said, to hood.gov/counseling and talk to a free financial counselor, and they'll walk you through what you need to do from that point. Got me backtracking now. Normally don't backtrack now. Come on now. Stay with me, baby. What they say if you speed up with me, whatever 50 cents, I can't say it. I missed it. It passed me, Vic. Woo! You wanna know you make $1 million in one day, Vic?
I do.
Y'all wanna make $1 million in one day? Tap the screen if you wanna make $1 million in one day. I'm about to tell you.
I still do.
I'm about to tell you I make $1 million in one day. All right, now I've never personally done this yet, but I'm gonna try it because I just heard about it. But you know how I do. When I hear about it, I bring it to you as I'm doing it. Oh, before I do it, because I want you to grow with me. I don't need to do it before you. I want you to grow with me and get it too. So this is how you make $1 million in one day. I heard somebody explain this story to me. Tell this story. Now they knew someone who needed $1 million for whatever reason. I don't know what they had going on. Big deal was going down. Whatever. Needed $1 million. So what did they do? What they did was they solved a problem for somebody who had money. Easy solution. They found somebody who needed a yacht, and they knew somebody who was selling a yacht. They brokered the deal in between the two, didn't connect the two until the deal was final, made their $1 million off the top, closed the deal, took their $1 million net, went home with a smile. Just like that.
Just like that.
Didn't break a sweat. All you did was middleman the deal. That easy. You found somebody who had a supply, and then you found somebody who had a need, and you brought them together.
Wow.
Too easy.
That's really too easy.
Too easy. The money's out there. They want to give it to you. People want to give you the money. You got to go get it though.
We ain't thinking like that.
Come on now. You got to think outside the box. It's 2024. This ain't 56 no more, baby. You ain't got to do what the man wants you to do all the time. You can do what you want to do. Think outside the box. How can I make money? What do I need to do? How can I... A lot of ways to make money is solving problems for people who have money. Because people who have money, they have money, they don't want to spend time.
Right.
They value their time because they have money. So if you can do something that can save them time, they will pay you the money.
Boy, you saying something right now, bro.
I'm just saying that's how it rolls. I'm just saying. I'm letting you know the deal now. Hey, the money's out there, baby. That's $1 million off one deal. Like I said, all you do is broker the deal. You found somebody who needed a yacht, somebody who sells yachts, and you brought them together. Too easy.
Man, that's easy.
Too easy. Same thing they used to do in the hood all the time.
Right.
But all you doing is scaling up, correlating up to a bigger scale. But we don't want to do that. We want to stay in that same box and do that forever in the hood, small time. Nah. Just because you change the game, I mean you got to change the philosophy. Come on now. Come on now.
All true.
No doubt, brother. You know, I'm going to give you what I can give you. I appreciate you much, brother. All day long. Like I said, I'm for my people, baby. We're going to grow together. I want y'all to grow with me. So as I learn, I'm going to bring it to you. I don't need to be up here. Now I got another way for you to get, remember last week before I talked about how you can get into a credit union. Credit unions are real, they give loans and funding without a lot of the underwriting and a lot of the excess BS that goes on with bigger banks, other banks. So that's why you want to get into a credit union. And sometimes it's hard for people to get in credit union because they have a lot of stipulations. So last week I gave a way to get into credit unions for $8. You join that program, you're getting there for $8 last week. Y'all can find that video on my page. But here I got another way you can get into credit unions to get funding, get all that money you need, and get your stuff off the road right now. Boom, go to AmericanConsumerCouncil.org. AmericanConsumerCouncil.org. Go to that website, sign up to be a member, and they will give you a certificate and a number. And that certificate and number will get you into 100 credit unions all around the country. Just like that. No doubt, bro. I appreciate y'all. But just like that, you be in there. AmericanConsumerCouncil.org. Go in there, like I said, join, fill it out, get your certificate, get your number. Boom, you can go get in your credit union, start getting your funding. Life will be different. I'm trying to tell you. Life's better with more cheddar. Can you dig it? Come on now. Come on now. But, just in case you don't got any credit, no credit, zero credit, low credit, won't get it, and you want to buy a house, I'm finna tell you how to buy a house with no credit, and zero credit, low credit, whatever. You ain't gotta worry about that. I'm finna tell you how to do it. It's called manual underwriting. You ever heard of that, Vic?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how they used to do it back in the day, before all this credit stuff, back in the 70s and 80s, before all this credit stuff started. What manual underwriting is, they go through your documents and see the actual person is qualified to buy the house. They look at the person job, they verify the job, they look at the income, they verify the income with the employer, they check your deposits, they verify your deposits, they find out if you have the money for the down payment actually in the bank. So you can do all that with no credit and get approved and buy that house. Well, I just told you how to get in. You need to have a Navy Federal, as far as it might be on that list of those credit unions I told you about. But if it's not, you might need to find a family member if you didn't join. But if not, you can get the other credit unions, and they'll probably be able to help you just as well as Navy Federal, my man. Appreciate you for tuning in. But yeah, that's how you can buy a house with no credit, low credit, with manual underwriting. So there's more than one way to skin a cat, baby. That's all I can tell you. There's more than one way to skin a cat. And she gonna get skinned. I can promise you that. I'm gonna skin her up. Tap that screen, baby. We're still going. Still going. I think you're gonna drop some knowledge on you about this, with your diet, what's going on out here in the country. Whoo, man! I'm about to explain to you why you feel sluggish and slow and lazy after you eat a lot of foods now. Okay, it's because it's something called potassium bromate that they put in our food, which is a powerful oxidizing agent commonly used as a food additive in baked goods, including breads, pastries, bagels, pizza crust. It has been linked to various cancers along with thyroid disease, kidney damage, gut irritation, and reproductive abnormalities. In 1999, the International Agency for Research and Cancer categorized potassium bromate as possibly carcinogenic to humans. Whatever the hell that means, y'all can look that up. But I ain't even go. I like to think I'm pretty educated, but I ain't gonna tell you what that even means. I ain't even heard of that. But carcinogenic, okay, to humans. It's considered a toxic chemical in Europe since 1990. Potassium bromate. This is what they got in all our pizza and bread and all the stuff they feeding us. And it's been considered a toxic chemical in Europe since 1990. That's why you feel sluggish and tired after you eat a lot of foods here. And a lot of things they shove down your throat. Pause. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's what I said. A lot of stuff here, man. You find out, like they used to tell us drink a gallon of water a day, right? Yeah, that's wrong. That's not good for you. You're going to drown yourself that way. When you drink too much water, what that drowns your cells. And your body is made up of so many cells. I don't know exactly the number right now, but so many cells, and they're basically little you. Just like if you get in too much water, you're gonna drown. If you put your cells in too much water, you're gonna drown your cells. And what that does is the body's gonna start to fight that, so it's gonna create pockets for the water, trying to save the cells. And that's when you're gonna see the inflammation. And you're gonna see the feet swell up and the hands swell up and the arms and all that. And then when you touch it, it's all squishy and stuff, because that's all that water from your body trying to fight all that water you putting in it and trying to distribute it and save your cells. So you're not supposed to drink. You're supposed to drink water, but not that much water. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of fruits, the juices from fruits and stuff are good for us too, for us to have. Supposed to be better for our systems than just drinking all that water. So you're gonna end up drowning yourself with gallons and gallons and gallons of water. Okay. Yeah, and if you're drinking water, it should be spring water, not that alkaline. Spring water is the water. Hey, I'm just trying to let you know, baby. If I can save some lives, then hey, it's worth it. Just like chemo. That's the problem with chemo. You know what chemo does, right? Chemo is supposed to be a cure for cancer, right? Or a treatment for cancer. Not a cure, but a treatment for cancer, right? And the reason why other treatments are being pushed in, which holistic treatments and what they call plant treatments or whatever other treatments are pushed besides that chemo, is because what chemo does is chemo kills cells, right? But chemo doesn't differentiate cells. So chemo doesn't distinct between good cells or bad cells. It just kills cells. So which is why when people get chemo, they end up getting sicker, even though sometimes it may heal the cancer, but they still get sick and from other things because that chemo didn't kill their cells, their good cells though, and they can't fight stuff off now. So that's why chemo ain't good. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff that in this country that they give us and have us thinking and put us to and have our minds thinking that we're supposed to be doing and supposed to be getting, and it's also hurting us and killing us. Just slower, at a slower rate. That's all. It's crazy. We gotta wake up, people, educate ourselves. People know what's going on. Can't just take that man's word for it because he got a white coat on. No. I'm just saying. Some of them got C's in class, that's all I'm saying. Somebody had to get C's, that's all I'm saying. Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Somebody got C's. Come on now. Man, what's going on with Cash App? You see everybody's Cash App? They closing everybody's account and people having thousands of dollars on there, can't get them off. And this one girl said they closed her account. She called and tried to see what was up. I don't know how she called anybody. I can never get anybody on the phone on the Cash App. So I don't know who she called. But said she called and they told her that she violated some policy, but they can't tell her what she violated. So, yeah, that's why they closed her account. So if she asked what she could do, they said she could appeal it. But what you gonna appeal if you ain't told me what I violated? So she said when she got off the doggone thing, she closed it, went back to the account, and her money was gone, her balance, her money was gone. Then she closed it out and went back to it again. Then it said the account didn't exist.
Oh.
Said she had a couple G's on there. I say, G's. Oh. God, I took your funds. Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying that Cash App closing their accounts and they can't get their money and don't use Cash App. Man, what's going on? Said something about the new CEO or something, I don't know. But why you got $1,000 just sitting on Cash App anyway? Like, people just don't want to get a bank account anymore, do they? Just y'all just gonna Cash App and chime it to the end, huh? I need to hand my money to somebody. I'm sorry. I gotta hand my money to somebody. Just like the people that do the ATM deposits. I ain't with it. I gotta hand my money to somebody, and you go ahead and give me my receipt, whatever. I know it's good. No, I ain't with that. So I don't know. I don't know why I just got $1,000 sitting on Cash App anyway. Nah, that's a little insane to me. But I mean, hey, everybody do things how they doing. But apparently they gonna change that up now. Cause that cost you this time, literally. Wow. I seen a video online where they was talking about how we used to clown back in the day, how much different it is now. And I'm like, I had to sit and think, and I was like, yeah, actually that's true. It was like back in the day, you know, they would talk about your mama and all of your mama jokes and this and that. And they just speculating. They don't know your mama. You know what I mean? They don't know about your mama. They just, you know what I mean? They might have seen her once or twice she brought you to school, but they don't know your mama. So they just talking trash. You know what I mean? So whatever. You know, you blow it off. Now, your mama got social media. She all on social media, and a lot of mamas got OnlyFans.
Wow.
So now, when they telling jokes and they clowning, it's a little different. Now they hitting home. Now they telling me I didn't pay for my subscription and your mama ain't updating no pics in a while. What's going on? I'm a paying customer. What's happening, baby? Where's my footage? Now I got to jump on you in the lunchroom and everybody wondering why. I got to get hold to you in the lunchroom. Yeah, what's going on? I done paid my $15.99 and I ain't seen nothing, but what's going on, baby? What is happening, my G? Come on, baby. 10th Mountain, baby. I'm Fort Drum all day long, baby. I bleed 10th Mountain. Don't do that. You already know what it is. Yeah, so with the invention of bringing social media and OnlyFans into the game, it's a dirty game now. So you can't, you gonna get somebody gonna end up getting hurt for real, bro. You start talking that foolishness, man. Come on, man. You can't do that. The clowning is on a whole new level now. So I understand why, you know what I mean, they kind of cutting down. At one point I was like, man, y'all soft. Now they don't want people to clown and stuff. But I can see why now, because now they know too much about you, man. They got too much ammo now. It's too much ammunition. Somebody gonna get hurt. It's too much ammunition, like I said. And mama them ain't helping. Slinging monkey all across the internet. What's up, Vic? Man, once again, I always talk about I can't do no HOA. Tap the screen, show some love, y'all. This HOA stuff is ridiculous to me. Now, a resident in a neighborhood, he's in a HOA, apparently, obviously. The HOA sent him a letter. The letter said they were doing an audit and noticed that he had a shed in his backyard that wasn't approved by the HOA, right? So the guy is a disabled veteran. He tells them that the shed was already there when he brought the house. No neighbors have ever complained or said anything about it, told him to say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't stressed or thought it was good. They tell him it's his responsibility to move or change it or else.
Or else?
Yeah. Then when they asked how they saw it, because the shed's in the backyard,
Right.
the HOA said they went on Google Maps and looked in their backyard from Google Maps. Yeah, they went on Google Maps and used the drone looking in their backyard. That's how they saw the shed. Yeah, it's how serious the HOA is taking it to be all in your business now. Really?
In the business.
Really? That y'all on Google Maps and use the drone, look at my backyard, to talk about the shed. If y'all don't get the hell out my face, what is That's why I can't do no HOA. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. And then other people talking, well, you don't get an HOA, my neighbors can do whatever they want to do at their house. Okay, you hear me? They can do whatever they want to do in their yard. Just don't bring it over here and do it over there. And ain't none of my business. I'm cool. As for me and mine, we do it this way over here. Yeah. But over there, y'all can do what y'all want to do. You paid for it. Do what you want to do over there. And you want to burn raccoons in the yard, that's your yard. Burn them. I'm going to sit over here and say you're crazy, but I mean, hey, burn them.
That's crazy.
Man, HOA be out of control, bro. Out of control. All day long. I couldn't do it, like I said. HOA is a no for me. I saw a video of a guy, I guess he's a homeowner. He rents his houses out. And he says when you rent to somebody who makes under $60K a year, if you check how they keep their car, majority of the time, that's how they're going to keep your house. And he's saying a lot of their cars be basically lived in and dirty. And that's the reflection of how they're going to keep your house. So you feel like people's cars are a reflection of how they keep their houses?
I would say so.
Y'all let me know y'all think that's true, that people's cars are a reflection of how they keep their houses, how they keep their cars. It kind of makes a little sense, though. Kind of makes a little sense when you think about it, like, huh? Yeah. I never thought about it like that, but that's kind of interesting. Yeah. Like, huh, yeah. That's how people I see with dirty cars. They be having dirty, nasty houses. I'm just saying.
It's facts.
I was like, you know, hey.
I think it's facts.
Y'all let me know what y'all think. I could be, speaking out of turn. But I done seen some nasty houses. I'll tell you. Woo! We're gonna get into that later. Man. See that the government then came out talking about, a whistleblower then came out talking about the government got a program called, for UFOs called Immaculate Constellation.
No.
Yeah. It's a special access program used for UAP crash retrieval and reverse engineering. And a very large database of high quality photographs and videos of many UAP encounters. So you heard nothing about this, huh? You thought we were alone, huh?
No.
Tap the screen if you thought we were alone. Or if you think they're out there, that we're not alone, tap the screen, yo. Because apparently we ain't. But, I mean, like I said, it would be very narcissistic to think that it's all these other planets, universes, dwarf planets, and all that, and we're the only one with something on it. Like, how would that even make sense? What would be the reason for all the other things to exist out there if nothing living is on it? And why would the third rock from the sun be the one that they put the people on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so trust me, I always thought it was something else out there. I've always looked to the sky and wondered. But, I mean, I always thought as far as, like, because how I think is, like, if I'm a regular person, I never knew nothing about outer space, nothing like that, I would never think you could go beyond the sky. I would think that was it. So the only way I would know you can go beyond the sky is if something came in. Now I need to go explore and see what's out there if something came in. Now I want to go out there and explore. So, I wasn't there, obviously, because I'm too young and smooth for that now. But in my mind, I would think that's how it worked. But, you'd had to be there to know. But, apparently the government knows more than telling us, though, because the whistleblower said they got a lot of information that they haven't released to the public. So, straight no taste letting you know, though, we're not alone. I don't know if they come in peace or not, but we're not alone. That's all I can tell you. My business people out there, my LLC owners, if you have an LLC, I've been reading up on some things. They say you might want to switch it over to an S corporation. Now, they say that if you switch your LLC over to an S corporation, you'll be taxed. It can still be LLC, but it can just be taxed as an S corporation. And what that'll do is that'll help you save on your self-employment tax. So you'll pay way less taxes in that with that. Save money, obviously. And you'll have less chance of being audited. Because they say you're 15 times more likely to be audited if you have an LLC. So, like I said, you might want to look into the S corporation, see what all you can do with that and what all it entails, and try to switch it over to that if you can, If not, if you feel good with LLC, rock with it. You know what I mean? Hey, you might be good. But I'm just saying, this is what I'm hearing. So, you might want to check it out. Every move ain't good for everybody. But it don't hurt to check it out. My mama said, ain't nothing wrong with talking. Hey, if you ask and they give you the answer, you in the same place you was in now, so you ain't lost nothing. And information always, like I tell you, is the passport to the future. Malcolm X told you that. For tomorrow, for those who prepare for it today. Come on now. That's my favorite quote now from Malcolm. Hey, I love me some Malcolm. Man. Whew. So a new day is here. iRobot is in effect. Elon Musk announced that you can now buy a Tesla Optimus robot for $20,000 to $30,000, which will be able to babysit your kids, teach your kids, serve drinks, mow the lawn, walk the dog, get your groceries, sit and talk with you and be a companion. Whatever you want to do, it can do. For just 20 and 30 grand, you can get a robot now to do all the little stuff around the house. Is this the day we in now? Who all want one? Y'all tap the screen if you want a robot. Let me know. Y'all let me know who all get one, who all want one. 20 and 30 grand ain't that much either. Especially when they start financing them. That's like a car. Right. And he right at the crib doing everything. Now the laundry's out. Yeah, the laundry's taken care of and food is hot on the table when you get home, baby. Wifey on the couch chilling the whole time. Ain't had to break a sweat and had to move. Hey, I'm thinking about getting one. Hey, a little extra help around the house. Hey, y'all let me know if you get one. You gonna get one, Vic?
I'm thinking about it. That's for sure.
So what if it try to take over? You gonna be able to fight it and overpower it?
I don't know.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now, no.
They could be working while I'm...
You was not overpowering no machine. If it want to take over, you through dealing. Like they say in the country, you through dealing. But, I mean, we might have to worry about the revolt for about 50 years. We might be dead by the time they revolt. But this is, I don't know, man. I got mixed feelings about it, though, man. I don't know.
I just always think about malfunction.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, too. And you told me they can watch the kids and all that.
Nah, heck no.
Unsupervised?
Right.
Man, but hey, they got robots for the house now, so.
It's still a robot.
You can order a robot for the crib, yo. So, and I'm talking about it's a man-sized robot, too. Ain't no little-sized robot either.
He said a man-sized.
Yes. 2 Chainz was talking to the dog on robot standing there talking to him. 2 Chainz like 6'5". And the robot was standing there talking to 2 Chainz and having a conversation with him.
A real size robot.
Yes, life size, yes. This ain't no little thing. No. This is a man size. Because originally, they had men in suits, originally. Right. And I guess that's how they did the prototype for them. Yes. This is a real, alive like person robot. Yes. Walk, talk, everything.
Scary, bro.
Yeah. I'm talking about can sit there and hold a conversation with you. He's talking to it, and it's talking back. Responding to what he's saying.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. He told me he got clothes. Oh, you really? You got some clothes for me? Thanks, man. Yeah. He said, I got a Da Vinci outfit for you. Okay, really? Wow. Thanks. That's great, man. Yeah, holding a conversation with him. I'm like, yo.
That's crazy. Insane.
But y'all telling me we can't go back to the moon, though.
Go back to the moon.
Yeah. Right. Or build a pyramid. Right. But we got talking robots now. We can't build a pyramid, though. Right. Explain it to me now.
Or you can't even understand the human brain yet.
Explain it to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. We don't know nothing about the human brain about it, really. Correct. Matter of fact, we can't even look at the human brain or check the human brain until you're dead. Correct. So, man, I don't know, man. I wouldn't mind having a robot cooking some breakfast up early, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Having some grits on the stove and some links. Let me get some links with them grits wax, man. I'm hungry as hell. Gotta have the links with the grits, Vic.
Until that malfunction and your joint burned down.
God, that the whole crib was just singed. And you looking for the robot ready to try to choke it out, and you can't because he's stronger than you. So you can't. So now your house has got burned up and you got beat up. So now, so now it's really bad. You lost your house and you got your behind whipped. Man. Woo! All right. Here we got some more for you now. I don't know if you know this or not. You probably don't, but I'm gonna let you know. The government will pay you $3,800 a month every month to train for a $100K a year job. Let me tell you again. Let me repeat that again now. The government will pay you $3,800 a month, $3,800 a month to train for a $100,000 a year job without any qualifications. Nothing. No degree, no background, no qualifications, no nothing. This is how you do it. This is how you find the program in your area. Go to careeronestop.org. Careeronestop.org. Make an appointment with a counselor. Ask them about the training programs. And they'll let you know about all the programs they have, and they'll tell you about the program. They'll pay you $3,800 a month to train to then go to a job making $100K a year. Come on now. Trying to get you right, baby. Trying to get them kids out of public school and private school, baby. They can teach them how to be bosses and not employees. Because all public schools was designed to teach you how to be a worker, not an independent thinker. That's why when your kids get there and they don't fit in that box, they probably put them on ADHD and try to label them. And try to put them on all these different drugs, psychotropic drugs to tone them down because they don't want them thinking outside the box. Nah, don't stifle the creativity. A kid ain't supposed to sit in a doggone chair for 8 hours, 3 hours. No, kids supposed to be out building blocks, touching stuff, moving stuff, using their creativity, growing. That's how you create things and how things explode and find. Now we're gonna put you on the box and put y'all over here and do the same thing and make y'all like robots. That ain't the real world. We ain't all the same. Like, come on now. But that's all I'm gonna give you tonight. I appreciate you for joining me. This has been Straight No Chase with Jesse Mitchell, your #1 podcast coming out of the Carolinas. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. As always, like I said, I'm gonna lead you to the promised land just like Moses, baby. Just like Moses, baby.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for tuning in. I love you. Stay tuned.